60.
Nicolas again picking up good starting hands. He's had ace queen a few times. Just calls with it. Disguises his big hands. Doesn't like re-raising with them for some reason.
Pass.
Valentin with 10-8. So original raiser. Oh no, with queen 8 suited, we'll get to see a flop. Doesn't want to see a queen. And Valentin may well call. He already has 30k in, so it's only another 30k. Getting value for his 10-8.
$55.
All options available. If he does raise, I don't think Nicolas is going anywhere. Now this could develop into the biggest pot of the night. And indeed, Arnaud raises to 240k. Valentin has helped by calling with his 10-8. More value in the pot now. Nicolas has, whoa, interesting option. Just calls. Got to be worried about the clubs, and I think that was a waste of 55k by Valentin. It wasn't strong enough with another player behind. It really wasn't, but
200.
Arnaud betting out his flush. Nicolas again, difficult position, top pair with an up flush draw. But clubs have got there. May not be the time to raise.
Call.
Now he's just got to hope for a club. Giving him the stare down. How much is he going to bet to try and get value here?
300.
That's a lovely bet. 25% of the pot. Nicolas top pair and the ace of clubs blocker for the nut flush. Going to be hard for him to fold, especially as the 4 has made a pair on the board. So he has queens over 4s with an ace kicker. It's a pretty strong hand. If he does call, he will be at the wrong end of a £1.8 million pot. Massive. Arnaud's story adds up in terms of his raising and then his betting when the club hit. So I don't think Nicolas would have anything.
All in.
Oh my goodness, no. This could be trouble. He's pushed all in. He's basically turning his ace of clubs into a bluff. He knows Nicolas has got a good hand. I don't think that's any doubt. It's which hand has he got? Could be as simple as the ace high flush, which of course he does have. Well, he has the ace anyway. Quite a few houses are made. Very hard spot. I think he's going to fold. Wow, what a hand. 2.6 million pot. I'm sure he wants to show the ace.
Call.
Just calls. Oh no, with a very playable 8-10 suited.
J'ai changé d'avis, moi je voulais voir l'autre.
Both players playing their hands fairly cute here. Queen 9-8. Gut shot for both players. Valentin needs a 10, which Arnaud has. Arnaud needs a jack, which Valentin has, but it's the king that is winning at the moment. Tricky spot for both players.
Pas besoin de screen card en fait.
C'est en direct.
Ouais.
Mec, il fait une review. Comment tu dois jouer là? Ah, je pense que tu dois faire ça. Bon, allez, prends un méchant.
Call.
And there's the king. So Valentin now has kings over queens. And that's not a good card for Arnaud. Arnaud with 18 big blinds, Valentin with 10. 2-1 in chips. I think we need some kind of bet here. About 75, I'd say. Wow, I don't like this. That's scared poker if you're checking with the other player having shown relative weakness. Unless you're looking to check raise, if you think your opposition is going to bet out when you think you're winning, it's possible. And it's happening. This could be a lovely play by Valentin, having having made a big mistake earlier when he just shoved with eights into kings. I think
Call.
just calls. I like this. This is old-fashioned poker, shall we say, and a jack. And the 10-8s, let the 10-8 get there, straight as hit. He's 55 players left out of the original 1500. Lovely, 70k. That's a lovely size bet. I like this. Very hard for Valentin to fold. He will be able to see the straight, but he's got top pair. He's got himself in this trouble though, to be honest. Just like he got himself in trouble when pushing with the eights without any real information. All in. Making a play. I don't know if it'll work. 200k to Arnaud. Arnaud made a big fold about an hour ago. But he's got the straight. He's losing. He's not losing too many hands here. Ace 10, I suppose, is a possibility. He just thought, I'll try and get value with 70,000. He's been shoved on. There's a lot of hands that beat him. Any queen. Hearts. Bigger straight. Lots of full houses.
Ah, ok.
Call. Showdown. Straight. Call. Check.
King 8-2, so Jonathan's hit top pair. Arnaud has hit bottom pair.
75.
Small bet. That may keep Arnaud interested with his bottom pair. If you play 6-2 and you hit, it's hard to fold it.
All in.
Arnaud pushing all in. And snap call with top pair. Arnaud now at risk, needs a 6 or a 2.
On va appeler tes cartes, non? Tu veux que je les pousse pour toi ou pas? Je te jure que ça marche. Attends. 6 de cartes. 6 de cartes. 6 up.
Pair of kings.
And we lose. Oh no.
Raise 325. Plus.
King, queen. And Nicolas raising, deep re-raising with the ace king, and Nicolas has been drawn into this one. I think this is more like he should have played the aces. Oh wow, he's hit top pair, and Nicolas has smashed the nut flush. He's getting the hands, he's hitting the flops, and when he doesn't, he plays really well to win the
Bet 100.
bigger pots of the night. Small bet. Suspiciously small maybe, but I can't see deep folding top pair, top kicker. If another heart comes, maybe they get away with it. Oh boy, he's raising.
Raise 325.
I think the best option here is just to call. You really can't be beaten. Yeah, very nice. Nicolas is absolutely bossing this table. Little check here maybe. Oh, it's deep to play. He's got 2 million behind. There's 1.4 million in the pot. He hasn't got an enormous amount of rope to deal with, but he's reaching for the big chips. His timing is pretty bad. Now is the time to release the shotgun. Can he get deep to commit to the river by just calling? Nice Hollywood work here. Really looking like he has to think about it. Excellent play. Love this. Just flat calling. He really is a very good player, Nicolas. I don't know his surname, but I need to look him up. If anyone knows on the stream, please put it in the message bar. Tell me his full name.
Bet all in. Call.
Deep makes the call. 5.4 million pot. Biggest pot of the day.
Position 1.
Unbelievable pot, that one for Nicolas. And he now sits on 7.5 million. Must be one of the chip leaders in the room. And the issue is he's got Nicolas, our chip leader, is in the big blind. But you've got to play your hands. Wow, it's just called. Nicolas with jacks. Wow, this could be a very big pot. We had a 5.5 million pot involving Nicolas, who hit the nut flush on the flop and got paid, knocked out deep earlier. And this is the kind of hands that clash occasionally, especially five-handed. We're going to see a raise by Nicolas.
Oh oui, ça mais je changeais de partenaire tout le temps. Mais quoi? On faisait des 2v2, il y avait Paul et ça mais je changeais de partenaire tout le temps jusqu'à trouver celui avec lequel il arrivait à
Victor was thinking about raising himself and now has been raised. How is he going to respond?
All in. Showdown.
And he responds all in on a call. A very big pot again. 3.5 million this time. Nicolas involved in all the big pots. Will he finally lose one? Ace Queen against Jacks. Victor at risk. Great flop for Jacks. Victor needs an ace or a queen. Hardly anyone has beaten Nicolas in the pot this whole day. That's massive. 6 outs. Sorry, and the 10s. So 7 outs. And there's the ace from space. So double up for Victor. Great hand, that one.
All in.
Pair of 8s for Julien. 1.3 million. He's all in. Euler, though, looks down and sees a pair of 9s.
All in.
And he does indeed shove. But Mature has aces behind. What a setup this is. Incredible hand towards the end of the night. Absolutely incredible.
All in. Pass. Pass. Showdown.
Ah oui, bien sûr. Allez. Les As, les 8, les 9.
6.2 million in the pot.
Ça va, je prends le 8 et tu gagnes l'extérieur. Un petit 8, ça va.
Au pire, le 8. Allez, je te le laisse, le 8. Allez.
En plus, on a tous les rouges. C'était trop bête.
Julien only in for 4 million of this. And the side pot between Mathieu with the aces
Okay now?
and Euler with the 9s. Can the 8s or 9s get lucky? What a setup. Big, big pot. So far, aces holding. And we could lose 2 players in one hand here and we will be finished for the day. Ace is still holding, only 2 8s and 2 9s out there. 9s will take the whole pot, 8s will take 4 million. And the aces hold. Amazing hand.